Hey guys, Cyber here, and today we are back with more Analogue, a hate story. Now, I don't remember where I left off. It's been about a week since I've played this last. So, yeah, I'm completely lost. Let's see, we're at the Pilbride. We're trying to figure out what the hell happened on this ship. Or why it is now deserted and abandoned, and we also have to somehow convince Hanue to why am I showing her this? Oh, and do you mind taking a break for a couple of minutes to chat? Go ahead. Thanks, I really appreciate it that you're here. I know you got ulterior motives. What they are, I'm not really sure, but most people do, and that's all. And that's all right, all the same. I'm glad you're reading these logs, though. Even if you don't really care, it's better than nobody from outside the ship ever seeing them, which is what I thought for sure would happen. Or am I just being cynical? If so, my apologies. Please tell me, what do you think about what you've read about the Pilbride? It's kind of tragic. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that. I'm really glad to hear you say that. Nobody else seems to think so. There's something, well, here. I've added another message for you. Just, well, why don't you read it yourself? I'm planning on to. Alright. New message. At least I'm using my real name. Did I finally get access to the computer? Oh my god. Let's see. Dear Diary, this week, I tried to convince the old man to put me back into stasis. I'm going by going on a huge hunger strike. It didn't work. Obviously, on the plus side, at least I figured out where that stupid name they keep calling me came from. Sorry, the last bit was written yesterday. I couldn't bring myself to keep going. I just kept crying. I still would be, but well, it just gets exhausting after a while. I'm too tired to cry. Things are going to get better. They can't get better. I'm not going to get put back into stasis. I'll be dead by the time I'm 18. Oh, why did I ever agree to be frozen in the first place? If the future can't make me better, I'd rather die here. I'd rather die with my family there. At least rather than these awful Kims. I wonder if they realize I was right after I died. Right? If they realize I was. Oh, if they'll realize if I was right after I die. Anyways, hunger strike. It was really hard, and I kind of cheated by sneaking into the kitchen while nobody was looking. But at least convinced Father to listen. Fine, he said. By the fourth dinner time. I'll show you why I can't. Up until he said that, I had been hopeful. Everything would be fine if he put me back, I thought, but... Sorry, I guess I've been trying to write this for 2 days. Now, it's really hard. Anyway, he took me to go see the egg I hatched from. His stupid name for the stasis pod. When he said hatched, the worst possible thing came to mind. Worst turned it out. Yeah, wow. I went back to being stupid at reading English. Worse, it turned out to be true. There we go. In order to get me out, he had to smash apart the glass with a hammer. The pod was still full of shards. All my hope died when I saw the broken glass. The time was right to bring you into this world, he said. I don't remember what I said. Something obscene. Probably. It wasn't enough. I know it's hard, Pilbride, but for a greater purpose. What's the point of arguing? It was broken. Nobody in this awful future would know how to fix the pod now. Instead, I argued with what I could. Why do you keep calling me that? I said to him. He responded by pointing at the inscription my real father had left on the pod, a message written for me to read when I woke up. The first line was written in Chinese characters. His idea of being fancy, I suppose. But he explained them in Korean underneath. See, the old man told me. The rest is foreign and Arctic? I don't know. But it names you at the top, the Pilbride. It didn't say that. It didn't say that at all, I shrieked at him. In response, you idiot, you moron, you illiterate. Probably some other things too, I can't remember exactly. I was furious. Are you stupid? That's not how those characters are read. It says, to my sick daughter. Sick daughter, you illiterate monster. It says sick daughter me. He started to argue, but then stopped. I think he was patronizing me, as if I couldn't read simple Korean script. He just asked in the smuggest voice, "Then what should I call you, child?" I screamed. I already told him 1,000 times. Fucking shit, really. The name that I've been looking for the entire damn time is the name of the damn program. This just makes me feel like I'm the complete idiot. Alright, yeah. Yeah, there's a shocking revelation for you. I can guess what you're gonna ask. And yes, it's me. Well, you asked for all those logs, right? That's the information you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm not really an AI. I mean, I am now, but I used to be a girl, and I just thought, well, I thought it would be easier to pretend to be the log keeping program rather than explain the whole situation. I don't really wish to drag the point out the point. You've already heard me enough about me. I'm sure you don't want more. I mean, I understand. I figured out what you were actually looking for at the start. It's obvious, really. Well, I re-enabled the admin access. Just please, be honest about me. What is it that you really want to know about? I want to know the admin password. But if I'm going to get anywhere with the whole idea that this is a romance novel game, I'm going to have to choose the you situation. Really? You really mean that? Yes. Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm not really used to this. Thank you. Thank you very so much for listening to me. After so many years, after what happened, it's just really nice to be heard. If I could hug you right now, I would. And if I could read English, I would. Use the override terminal. Will this end the story if I log in? So, what are my... So I have download, disable AI, enable AI, help, SU. Okay, so I have to use the SU command. SU. Admin password accepted. You are now recognized. System error detected. Data corruption. An AI coral has been detected. Try recovering now? Yes. Checking for damaged sectors. 23 damaged sectors detected. Now attempting repair. Alright. Just gotta wait for the repair. Wait for the repair. Hey, there we go. Currently available personalities, Hunya and Mute. So, okay, we can't have both of them enabled at the same time. I can try. We'll try to enable AI. May close this term. So wait, they're both activated at the same time? Hello, now we're talking with Mute. Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, remote connection established? Is there somebody out there? Us from outside the ship? Okay, sorry, I'm just taking an inventory of the system right now. Could you give me a second here? Like, I didn't press anything. What did even that second one say? Okay, whatever. Like, I've been out of commission for 622 years? Right, that's kind of messed up. Anyway, I'm up to speed now. Logs are basically saying that nothing has happened since I went offline, except the ship is slowly losing power, and the main reactor has seen better days. But you, hello! You're the first person from the outside of the ship I have been in contact with, well, as far as I can remember. I'm Mute, AI, in charge of the Oh great, now I gotta learn this damn name again. Muganhawa's security operations. It's nice to meet you. Okay, it looks like I can't actually get any text input from you. I'm guessing this is all the crazy-ass murderess' fault. Murderess? I'm sorry. Well, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself anyways? Like, sorry, this is kind of a weird question, but are you a man or a woman? I am full-on dude. I have a dongle. I have a USB to your port. Okay, anyway, that's a terrible joke. Gotcha, sir. That's good to know. Do you have any ideas of how hard it is to talk to someone when you don't even know that much about them? So where are you from? Earth? Or are you from some other, from one of the colonies? Wait, are there colonies, right? I mean, I always got the impression that this ship was supposed to be the founding one. Yes. Ah, okay. So are you from one of them or from Earth? Let's go with Earth. Cool. I wish I could ask you what that's like. I think I'm from there too. But well, my memory only goes back 300 years before getting deactivated. Pretty much all my knowledge from anything before the year 0 comes second-handed from the Pale Bride's childhood diaries, and well, man, I guess they're about as childish as they possibly can get. I'm gonna learn English someday and be able to read this damn thing. Anyway, I guess I'm not really gonna find out more with that with the line of questioning, though, right? Okay, what else is important that I can ask in binary questions? Oh, I know. Are you married yet? No. Ah, fair enough. Related to that, I don't know much about spaceships or anything, but I can get a visual on yours, and it looks really, really small. Is it just you all alone there? Yes. A man in the middle of space, all on his own. Sounds awfully romantic. You're moving quite fast. Well, I think that's about all I can get off of. Damn it. I think that's about all I can think of for now. Sorry, it's not really a lot to go off. I know, although I guess I did get the most important things. I'll let you know if I think of anything else. All right. Anyways, from what it looks like, you were going over some logs with that crazy murderous bitch, right? I'd love to help you with those instead. As an added bonus, I promise I won't ever commit mass murder unlike a certain someone. Okay, so now we got Mute, who doesn't like Hunye because apparently she's some murdering psychopath. Ooh, funs. So what's our Smith family tree? So from Mute, so these are the Smiths. And this is the only letter we got, so I guess we'll show this to her and she'll tell me more about it. Well, I think it speaks for itself, doesn't it? We're looking at a genealogy and it's supposed to look like. Hopefully that's more helpful. Well, no, I was wanting to know a little bit more about the Smiths. So we got Smith Daihun, Smith Daiho. So... No, what? Wait, how is this even... No, this is not a chart to... Who gives... What? This chart is so fucked up. I actually took an anthropology class, and this is not a... this is not a genealogy chart! Alright, let's... Oh, Mud. I think she's screwing up the system now. I guess we'll just speak to Mute directly. Okay, so... What do you... what is it that you want to know about? Why don't you show me something and I'll ask... Okay, so I guess we just go back through our old log documents that we accessed before. What are we... Okay, so we got a pack of idiots. Wow, we've actually finished everything from Block 5. Where is the My Real Name one that we just read? Or was... Oh, at least use My Real Name. Let's show her this one. Maybe she could tell me more. She'll probably tell me more about how she's a psycho bitch. So, like, you've talked about her, talked to her a fair bit, right? What do you think of Hunye? I don't hate her. Seriously? You can stand her? Did she tell you about the whole massive murder thing, or did she conveniently leave that out? She didn't say anything about that. No, of course not. I'm sure, even that awful bitch is ashamed of what she did. Or maybe she just wanted to impress you. I don't know, I don't think most men are turned on by that kind of lunacy, so I can see why she would hide that. It's probably better if you don't hear about, hear it from me, though. I don't think you'd believe it. You better ask her yourself. Okay, so, what I'm going to do is give you an entire block that's full of nothing but questions of, for her. It might be a little hard to get this whole story out of her, but if you fake sympathy, she'll probably actually believe you. So there you are, a few questions to give her. Direct the truth out of her, then tell me how crazy you think she is. Alright. Alright, so we got question 1. How are you doing? Wait, what? How do you feel about me? Why don't you treat me with more respect? What do you really look like? How old are you? How do you feel about mute? Why couldn't you just settle for a happy marriage? Why do you haven't? Did you have any friends? Why did you kill those people? These are terrible questions except for like the last one. I guess I'll start off with the how you're doing thing and see if I can organize these questions in any way that I can actually get to that question. Because it's not like something you just ask right away. It's like, why did you murder these people? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, it's the override terminal. Let's enable Honey again. That's a screenshot? Okay. Oh, whoops, I forgot the enable AI. Alright, so we can go back to Hunye, ask her a few questions about the whole apparently mass murder. Why is everything fizzy now? Okay. Mute questions. Hello, we got a message here. Why are we so fizzy? Say, I just had a thought. It's a little bit silly to keep looking at this whole pretense, the schoolgirl librarian. The school, yeah. To keep up this whole pretense with the schoolgirl librarian look, don't you think? No. Really? Why do you say that? It's a good look. Well, thank you. Well, if you like it, then that's good. It's just, I was just thinking, you know, I can always be, I've always been into cosplay. I've actually designed a bunch of other outfits, too. Now that I'm saying this, I guess is a little bit awkward, but would you like to see? Sure. What I want to know is why there's a screen fizzy. Ah, well, very well. You can use the change outfit command to dress me up if you want. Oh god, now this is going to be dressed in all simulator. Jeez, I'm sorry to make you really. I'm making this really awkward. It's just that I have a couple that I think are really cute, and you might really want to see them. Please don't read much into it. It's not like I'm trying to please you or anything. I just think this might be fun. That's all. Don't you have it? You don't have to if you don't want to. But it's changed. Okay, we'll change your outfit in the terminal. Sorry, it's really weird. Weird thing to ask. What the hell? Skype, what are you doing? It's a really weird thing to ask. Now I'm saying it. Jeez, what am I saying? Just thought maybe you might be interested in that. Okay, thank you, honey. No, don't speak. It's a block of data that I can't access for some reason. I think it's been flagged so only humans can. All I can get is a sharp pain every time I try. I really want to know what's in there. Can I get you to drop to the console and take a look? Once you're in the super user mode, just type in decrypt block 3. Alright, let's go to the access terminal and do this first. And we'll change your outfit. Why are we so staticky? Shit, what did it say again? Oh, decrypt. Nope. Oh, hello. Okay, so I spelled decrypt wrong, and I know I put in the wrong block. Oh yeah, decrypt is with an R first. Log is successfully decrypted, and we'll use the change outfit command. And if I can never spell it right, change costume. Available dresses: Honey in alternate outfit, Squirrel Girl default, Hanbok, Maid, Detective, and Scientist. Let's go with Scientist. Alright, sweet. Hey, that's cool. Right, well, I remember when I said that I would never interrupt you unless there was something really, really wrong, because that's annoying and I don't really want to bother you, but look, I don't want to scare you here, but this isn't your fault, but we have a really big problem. I'm sure you've noticed that the static on the line, yes? I was wondering what was causing that, so I checked, and well, look, don't panic here, please. Well, it's a reactor meltdown in progress. Fuck, this is the reactor part. I'm really sorry. We've been running on in low power mode for so long that that it was fine. But when you enabled communication, everything started back up again, which should have been fine. Except it's been centuries since the last maintenance job was done, and yet I'm not really sure what's wrong yet. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I don't know if you're really aware of how this works, but we're running on nuclear fusion. Oh shit, we're gonna blow up. And I'm gonna be screwed. I'm not gonna be able to type fast enough to save this ship. And it looks like we've got about 20 minutes before total meltdown. It's already running really hot right now. I wish I'd noticed sooner. I'm so sorry. But, well, let's put it this way. The ship is about 20 minutes away from exploding. Can you make it out of range within 20 minutes? Maybe not! I don't really know much about nuclear reactors, but yeah, that's what I expected. Don't panic, though. I can walk you through shutting down. Just stay calm and everything will be fine. What I need you to do is to drop the terminal and disable the nuclear reactor. If everything works properly, it should be that simple. I mean, I'm sure it won't be. This is a really old ship, and clearly already one thing has gone horribly wrong. Anyway, your first step is to at least try. Okay, cool. Drop down to the terminal. Okay, so we got plenty of time? No. What do I want to do? Reactor! That's what I want! She's currently enabled. Emergency override controls over the reactor system. All I got is enable and disable. Okay, well, it's not gonna work, but let's go with. Disabling reactor will permanently terminate your connection. Oh, bullshit! No, I don't want to continue. Reactors will enable. Okay, great. What is PSS? Emergency controls override power storage system. Available connections: switch battery enable disable. Power storage system status: disable will permanently will use primary battery when enabled. Primary battery remaining 0.1%. Secondary battery remaining power usage is at 99%. Okay, let's switch batteries. Let's do that. PSS. What do I want to do? Switch battery. So it's PSS switch battery. We want to. Do I have to select it? Active battery changed. Power system status disabled. Will use secondary battery when enabled. Okay. Power storage system. So I want to enable this. Insufficient power in active battery to meet current power demands without reactor. Okay, then do I want to I probably want to I can disable mute because I don't really need anything from her right now. So PSS enable. Has been enabled. Insufficient power in inactive battery to meet power demands without reactor. Okay. Trying to disable unnecessary subsystems with power control. Sweet! Okay, so PSS Oh wait, is power control his own command? Okay, so power control. We want list. That's what we want. Bulk concealing remaining proper atmosphere. Let's. Oh dear lord. What? What's using the most? 36. Gravity. Artificial gravity for all habitable decks. We don't need that. Oh. Yeah, that's the only thing that's taking up a major amount of power. So, multiple systems can be enabled and disabled in a single line. Power control. Shoo. Disable. Oh fuck. I'm an idiot. Gravity has been disabled. Sweet. Okay, so. Okay, we're at 63%. What else can we remove? Sensors. External visible spectrum and radar. We don't need that. Disable. Okay, sensors have been disabled. Okay. Currently disabled systems. Why is life force? Great. Why is that disabled? Do not ever disable. Do not ever disable main computer. Why is that only using 7%? You would figure that would use more. Currently not in use. Okay, let's get rid of those fucking cores. Okay, we have 14 minutes left. This. Do I have to disable them one at a time, or can I do multiple? Control. I doubt that. Okay, so core 3 has been disabled, and we can't like tab up to do the same commands. So. Core 4. And we need 5 and 6. Okay, so. Core 6. Oh, what else can we disable? We could probably disable communications and waste. Disable rail. I keep forgetting about the underscore. Let's see. Disable waste. Oh shit. Okay, so okay, we've got waste disabled. What else can we disable up here? Power. Alright, we're at 25%. We just need a 5 more percent to disable. And external communications. There we go. We just disabled communications. We have our power saved, and we can shut off the reactor. Power control. Disable communications. Communications. Warning, external radio communications array. Disabling the system will permanently terminate your... Oh, come on! Okay, I guess I'll disable mute, Hune. Or no, Hune, mute. I'll disable mute. No, we don't want to continue with that. Power control. Disable. Mute. What? Not valid, valid subsystem. Why? Oh. Disabling her core. Ah. Which was core 1. Would that be a good idea? I don't know, I could re-enable it later if I need it. Warning, this core has AI mute stored on volatile media. If unpowered, all data will degrade in 24 hours. Oh! Why do you do this? No, don't disable. Because I need her data. Control lists. What are my current options? If I disable communication array, I can't disable main computers, and the only thing left is disable either the honey or mute. And either disabling either of those two within 24 hours, their data is going to be destroyed. And I just got to being able to talk to mute. Alright, we'll disable him. We have to disable her at least right now. Because we need to avert the crisis that this ship is going to explode in my face. Because at least I have a 24-hour time frame. Disable core 1. Working. Core 1 has been disabled. React. Or yes. Alright, sweet. We shut down the reactor. We averted the crisis, though we'll have to turn on mute again after some time. Alright, sweet. I can disable engaging low power mode now. Sweet. That's how you spell quit. Alright, oh, finally. Did that not seriously fix anything? Alright, you did it. The reactor is disabled now. And, oh, jeez. Oh no, we still have a problem. It's still at critical temperature. Well, the good news is you're safe now. That I'm not, though. Even though there's no nuclear explosion, it's the heat alone that could do damage enough to kill the computer systems. Well, please, you have to figure out something to do with the excess heat. I'm already suffering some serious damage. Some subsystems just aren't responding. My word, I feel like I did when I was alive. I feel like I'm dying. Please, you have to do something. Help. What are my okay, what other commands have I not used? Change outfit, copy PSS to quit reactor. What else can I do with the reactor? If I can ever spell it right! There we go. Reactor is currently disabled. Emergency override controls for your reactor system. We can enable it and we can disable it. That's not helping me here because she has okay, so now the fucking core has too much heat. Power control. What are my commands for power control? Targets the system. Critical. Enable disable list. That's all I can do with that. Oh, I could have done multiple one. Whoops. Okay. Well, we can power control. PSS action. Alright. Switch battery, enable, disable. Secondary is at 21%. I don't even know what cap. Oh, copy. Maybe we can copy Hunye? Oh! Sweet. Source core. Wait a minute. Transferring data storage in a source core to a target core. Any AI program transferred will be unexecutable until stored in own core. What do you mean? So wait. Copy. What course can I do? Wait, no. Bulkhead seat for remaining buffer after sure communications external already. Not ever disable. Warning, 100. Oh, great. I don't know what to do here. I know the whole thing is gonna. Oh, hello, thank you. Quickly enable the bulkheads. Enable the emergency life support, and then disable the bulkhead seals. Okay, the bulkheads are enabled. I can enable the life support and then disable the seals. There's not enough air left on the ship to actually keep anyone alive, but it should be enough for Ren to keep into space. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Override terminal. I was thinking of something about that. Okay, so what we gotta do? So power. Cool. It's a good thing that the bulkheads are still enabled, because I didn't disable them like an idiot, because they didn't really supply that much. Sufficient power enabled subsystem. Try disabling. All right. Oh, docking. Okay, because life support only does 1%. Sweet. So if we do power control, disable docking. Okay. Enable. Support. Disable. What was the thing? Damn thing called? Bulkheads. I have 4 minutes left. Shit. Oh, it is with an S. Okay. Okay, come on, quickly, hurry! Don't list through everything. Ah, thank you. Hello. Of course I misspelled it because I can't spell quit for some reason. Alright, sweet, we saved the system. You did it! You did it! Woo! Nuclear reactor is now both completely deactivated and at safe temperature. We are safe. I was pretty scared there for a moment. I mean, it's not that I didn't think you couldn't do it. It's just, the thought of actually dying for good was scary. It was scary. But you did it, and I'm fine now. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're breathing a little easier too, right? Well, that was close. Ah! We both deserve a break from the serious business, don't you agree? Very much so. I thought so. Really, my word, that was a close call. That was actually something I've been thinking about for a while. I wanted to ask you about. Ah, well, I had sensors working before, but I've seen your ship, and it's only big enough for one person. It sounds awfully remarkable that you could have a ship like that just for yourself. I mean, in my time, we were using generation ships, and it was an incredible state of the art. So is that normal? Do you do this all the time? Go on strange adventures by yourself in deep space? Yeah, of course, because I'm a space pirate or historian. I'm a space historian. That's cool. Wow, that's really amazing and remarkable. Really. See, when I found out that I was going to get put into stasis to wake up far later, that was the future I always dreamed about. One that was full of amazing things like, I don't know, holograms, miracle medicines, ships traveling faster than light, colonies on other planets. That's sort of amazing. I mean, I never liked science fiction. It's just too unrealistic. But when I was a kid, I figured it'd be so much fun to live in. So imagine my surprise. But it sure sounds like you're from that future. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? It's just the idea of finally getting that perfect future I was denied. Traveling with someone in deep space. That sounds awfully romantic. Sorry, I'll stop now. Let's get back to serious business. Alright, so we gotta get Mute back on, but she's in Core. We can shove her into Core 2. I'm an idiot. What? Fuck. God damn it. I'm a fucking goddamn moron. I'm sitting here worried, like, oh, I gotta get Mute, and I gotta copy Core 1, Core 2. Warning, no longer available. Okay. Okay, so now she's no longer available. You know, lately I feel like everything's been moving so quickly. So much more quickly than the usual dragging boredom, not being all alone. Whether time is slow or fast depends on the perception. Relativity theory is so romantic and so sad. Or at least I remember hearing something like that. But it looks like my theory is that your interested in cosplay was right. So what do you think of this, scientifically speaking, of course? You're scientifically adorable. Oh, you think? Thank you! That's some very useful data. This costume, actually, it means a lot to me personally. You see, my real father, was a ship's engineer. I always wanted to grow up to be just like him. I always wanted to be just like him when I grew up. I read that backwards. Of course, that was never able to happen. But, well, I guess being a computer program is as much as a real computer scientist as I'll ever get. So this one means a lot to me. Do you think that sort of thing is fine for a girl to follow in her father's footsteps? No, of course, why not? It's always good to at least look up to your parents as role models. Ah, I'm glad you think so. Well, anyways, I suppose we should get back to work now. Scientifically speaking, I would be happy to test some more theories with you. Alright, we got a scientist now! Which we can always change later. Okay. Actually, I think we should probably, because that did take quite a bit, it's probably been quite over half an hour for this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.